Hi, my name is Nikeda. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I haven't left the house in an unknown amount of time, but I am wearing a bra and earrings and lipstick, mainly because I don't know what else to do with my life. This is Sux. We are getting to know each other very well. I am talking to him a lot lately. That's normal, that's okay, right? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so today what I'm going to be talking about is how you can stay authentic throughout your musical journey and how that authenticity is going to benefit you in the long term. Doing something creative is very difficult because you are really opening up your whole self and you're putting it on this grand stage for everybody to see. It's a very personal thing that you're doing. You're inviting people into yourself. So convincing yourself to be authentic through that process is difficult because you're always in the back of your mind asking yourself, is there something that I can be doing to appeal to a larger audience? Or what do the people who are watching want from me? I would urge you to ignore those voices. So I have this tattoo over here. There are 3 lines that represent the 3 things that I need to accept whenever I put something out into the world. The 3 things that it represents is that the people who consume the art that I create have 3 options for what they can do. They are either going to like it, they're not going to like it, and they're not going to care. These are the 3 things that they can do. Whatever they decide to do shouldn't impact what I do and how I feel about what I have created. It's about accepting that you're not going to appeal to the entire world. And you don't want to. You really want to find your niche and your people. Think about it this way. There are people in the world that don't like ice cream. They just don't. It's this thing that is meant to be like universally liked. And yet there's a group of people that are just like, no, not for me. I don't like it. You are not ice cream. If ice cream can't do it, you can't do it. And that's okay. Accepting that that's fine. So the first option is that people are going to like it. I think when we create, that's really the goal. We want people to like it. We want people to really take it in and absorb it for what it is, and to appreciate the effort that we've put into it and what it means to us. It's something that's really amazing when this thing that you've created touches people and they understand it and they appreciate it and they like it. It's a very incredible feeling because that's the goal. That's why you've done it. Use that as a motivation to continue. Use it as this positive thing that you can take in and appreciate. But don't let it be everything to you. Don't let it consume your entire value as an artist. You are not putting it out there with the expectation that people are going to just get it and love you, and you're just going to be the next Grammy winner and you're going to have the most Instagram followers ever and you're going to be the best musician that literally ever existed. Don't have that expectation. If it does happen, really try and stay humble with that. Take it in as a very positive motivation, but only use it as a motivation, not as validation. So the second thing that people can do, which is kind of our nightmare, is that people are not going to like it. It's difficult to convince ourselves that we want to put our stuff out into the world because we're putting our very vulnerable sides and pieces of ourselves out there. And if people don't like it, then it's like saying that they don't like us and who we are on the inside. But realistically, there are going to be people that don't like it. It's fine. It's really fine. But you need to make sure that you're understanding the difference between productive and unproductive criticism. So on the productive side, if somebody comes to you with constructive criticism and they're like giving you this list of how they think that you can improve, really give yourself time to take that in and ask yourself, do they have a point? Is this something that can help me grow over time? You are still in control of yourself and your vision and your art. Still appreciate them because they are coming from a very positive place, hopefully. So thank them. Thank them if it's the kind of constructive criticism that you need, but thank them if it's the kind of constructive criticism that just isn't right for you. They are coming from a positive place. Take it as a positive thing. On the other hand, you have unproductive criticism. This is kind of the reality of creating something that's very vulnerable. It is going to spark an emotional response from people. You have people that will really take it in and find something very positive in it, or they'll be able to apply it to their life in some way. But you're also going to have people that hate you for being able to create something very vulnerable. Being vulnerable, it kind of sounds weird, but it's a very powerful and strong thing that you can do. And a lot of people can't do it or are afraid of doing it. So when they see you doing it, they get triggered because they're like, well, this person's doing it and I can't do it, therefore they're wrong and I'm living the right way and they're dumb for doing it. When there is unconstructive and unproductive criticism, I know this is so easy to say, but brush it off. The likelihood is that it's not about you. It's about them, it's about something that they're going through, something in the thing that you've created really triggers something in them. It's not about you. If they're not coming from a positive place, they are not going to be able to create positive change. Brush it off. If somebody comments on one of your videos, something that's mean, don't respond, don't engage, delete the comment if you have to. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's about them. The last thing that you need to accept, which I think I probably struggle the most with, is that some people are just not going to care. This is you playing a show and there's somebody that's sitting on their phone the whole time. Or you're playing a show and everybody is talking to their friends and nobody's even paying attention to you. This is posting a video and getting 2 views and 1 like. It's very difficult because you're putting so much emotion and so much energy into this thing. And then people are just like, why should I care? The actual truth is that they don't have to care. The fact that they are indifferent doesn't invalidate your right to exist. This is the attitude that you need to be taking when somebody doesn't care about your music and what you're putting out there. It's fine. You have a right to the ground that you are standing on. So these are the things that I would really urge you to put into practice as you start or continue your musical journey. Any kind of artistic or creative journey, actually. People are going to like it, they are not going to like it, or they're not going to care. You must continue doing what you're doing. And that's it. Even if nobody ever appreciates it, even if you have 10 million fans, even if you get 100 of the down thumb things on YouTube and 1 positive thumb thing. You are still allowed to have your space. And that is something that is very important to consider. Just remember authenticity. Always ask yourself, am I doing something that is true to me, or am I trying to please other people? Again, ice cream. You're not ice cream. Ice cream can't do it, so you can't do it. That's it. That, I think, pretty much sums it up for this video. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for making it all the way through. If you liked it and you want to see more, you can subscribe, and I will see you next time.